Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farm Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 36. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So let's jump into today. What are we doing? Well, today, episode 36, we need to be doing some more animal work. Looking after the animals. We need to just head off. I know that they've created a bit of a mess again. Indeed they have. So we jump into the Massey Ferguson's 4709 and get all this hay scooped up. We are expecting some rain a bit later on, so like I say, we need to get everything tidied up. The winter months are definitely here now. But yeah, I think focusing on the animals is the main job for today. We need to check out those silage bales as well, see how they are looking. Pick all that hay up there that they've been dropping. There we go. Plenty there. Shut that off for a moment. We'll have a quick look at the animal menu as well. As you can see, grass is starting to drop down, but we can't do anything about that until spring. And power food is empty, so yeah, we need to try and do something with that today. We're in desperate need of straw as well. We've got no straw sitting around, so let's jump into the Merlot. We'll have a check on these silage bales, see how they are doing. Ever so gently just pierce one. Pierce that top one will probably be best. Yeah, still grass at the moment. So what we could actually do is take one of these, drop it into the feed trough, and that will give them some grass a bit quick, because it's still grass inside, it's not fermented yet. So at the moment we have 9,303. Drop that in, and there we go, grass has gone up to 13,303. So very handy indeed, really. It's a great way of getting grass for winter. But yeah, that means the silage bales are not ready to do the power food, which is a shame. So that's going to kind of leave us with nothing to do at the moment. We of course need to be doing something today. We don't want to be doing nothing, so I think the best thing we can do is either service the machines, which again is not going to take us particularly long, or we could head off and do some mission work. I think mission work is probably the better job, because it means we can still do something. So we're going to have a little look at the map, see what is about on the growth stages. See, we've got a lot of harvesting to be done up here. We did field 15 at the end of the last episode. So let's jump over to field number 4 and have a little look. So we're going to be using the Fendt 6275, and we're going to be paid £7,713 for harvesting some soybeans. So we're going to start that one there. So yeah, I think today, like I said, a good idea to do some mission work. Our fields are growing, as you can see. On there, unfold the harvester itself, and on we go. So like we say, we've got soybeans on this field, so we'll do a bit of harvesting today. Let's See if we can get a screenshot for today's video as well. So today's video is going to be entitled Mission Work. So yeah, like I said, it starts getting us some reputation for buying other fields, keeps us busy, and gives us a bit of extra money in as well, which is always handy. So, how's your weekend been? Have you had fun and enjoyed? And let us know in the comment section down below what you've been up to this weekend. Let us know. Always interested in reading your comments, and we do have some very fun stories sometimes. But yeah, let us know. If you've not already done so, please head on over and like our Facebook page. It's at XsivGaming channel. Again, the link is in the description. You can always drop us messages on there as well. You'll also notice, for those of you that follow, that we didn't have a Thornton farm this Friday like we would normally do. That's because of other things going on and upload times, etc. So we didn't get round to doing that, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is this Friday we're going to be aiming for a double episode of Thornton Farm. So if you can, if you're interested in following that series, then head on over. The playlist is available. And if you've not already done so, in this series, episode number 30 is the vote for the next map for Series 7. Again, let us know your thoughts on the next map. You can either drop your comments down below in this video, or you can cast your vote in episode 30, of course. There's 5 maps available to choose from. So yeah, head on over to episode 30 and cast your vote for the next map, of course. Like we say, this is episode 36. I believe we're only going to be doing up to episode 40. We may do a few more, I'm not sure. But episode 40 I think is going to be our last episode. So again, let us know your thoughts there. And you may also know that Farm Simulator 2019 has been announced and is on the cards for later this year. We're only in or near the end of February at the moment, but I believe it'll be about October time that should come out. Of course, we will be hosting that one as well. We are, of course, playing on the Xbox One console, so yeah, we can't do all the mods, etc., but we will, as soon as it's released, get hold of a copy of that, and we'll start a brand new Let's Play series with that one. But that's not till later in the year, of course, as we said. I think 2017 came out in October 2016, so I'd expect October 2018 should be somewhere around the release date for the new one. But again, stay tuned for that. We will, of course, have all the preview trailers up, etc. as well, where we can get them. So again, look out for that one. But back to this series. Making some progress with this mission work today. Gave us, 30 minutes to do the job. We've been doing for 5 minutes or so, and we've done a third of the field just by going round the outside. But yeah, it's not too big a field. there are bigger fields. Our fields are growing, of course, as well, which is very nice. Our winter wheat, barley and canola are all in the ground. So again, making some very good progress with our farm. Little ride in the cab for a few minutes. I know a lot of people like to see different camera angles and things like that. Try not to miss any, of course. So obviously the inner edge of the field there, we don't really need to worry about that too much. It's more of this edge that we need to make sure we're lined up with and harvesting correctly. Otherwise we'll be missing most of this edge and taking more out of that side than what we need to be. So we'll lift the header there, we'll turn around, cut the field down the middle now. So what you're doing by cutting the field down the middle is you are reducing the turnaround time. Again, we don't need to be worrying too much about either side at the moment. So yeah, making some good progress. Grain is filling up in the back nicely. So like we say, by cutting the field down the middle, you are reducing the turnaround time. So you turn around there, get yourself lined up with that edge again, and then when you come back down the opposite way, you don't cut into the same bit we've just gone into, but what you do is go over to the second half of the field, and like I say, that reduces your turnaround time, which of course speeds up the process. Certainly is cold at the moment in real life. It's got more snow again outside. So you can see where we cut down the middle, you're now on the second section of the field. And then what you do is you, when you turn around, you come back up the first section of the field, and then you miss that gap again when you come back down. So there we go, making some very good progress. It's what, 2/3 of the field done now. So lift that up there, turn round. And up the field we go. So when you do the mission work, it all fits in to one harvester load, so it doesn't matter how productive the field is, it will definitely fit into one harvester load. Like I say, hopefully we've got all sound qualities okay today, and that the harvester isn't overpowering the my commentary. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Let us know in the comment section if it's a good thing for you, or if it's if we've got it just right. I think as we talk anyway, it should reduce the sound of the actual game down. Give you the opportunity to listen to the machinery as well as hearing what we're saying. So just mop up that little bit there that we missed before. So yeah, making some very good progress. Today of course is Monday. Hopefully everything is running smoothly with our uploads, so everything comes up on time this week. And we'll be putting in a few bonus episodes on various games that we play to try and progress a few series. Is that the right word? Is that a word? But yeah, we will be putting in a few extra episodes, which means a lot of back recording is what we plan on doing throughout this week. Like I said, we unfortunately last week we ended up missing a few episodes due to various time restraints. We missed our Minecraft Monday last week, but we got one of those coming out today. We missed Thornton Farm, so we're going to attempt to do 2 this week. So yeah, hopefully we should now be back on track. Got a few bits and pieces done and in place. So we got what, just gone the 17-minute mark. Just coming up to halfway on the time, and we are well over 3/4 finished. The good thing with the mission work is you don't have to complete the entire field to get 100% of the job done. There is plenty of room for error. So at the rate we're going, we should have about 14.5 minutes left. Although, I think we may even do it within 15 minutes left. That'll be a nice time bonus. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, very good progress. Wow, 15 minutes and 25 seconds. No time bonus though. That's strange. I knew I could count on you. £7,713. He didn't pay us any time bonus. That's surprising. To say that we done that job for him nice and quick. So let's have another look at the map. See what other small fields we've got. We don't want to do nothing massive. What we've got down here at field 24. Where are we? Ah, more soybeans. So in this one we've got just under 18 minutes using the TC590. We might as well crack on and do that. Like I say, it is a case of just doing a few mission work today, build the money up. We can get ourselves lined up, of course, with the header. Get it turned on straight away and off we go. So we'll attempt a different pattern this time. I don't understand why they didn't give us a time bonus. Like I said, I think we've done that in good time. Pretty much half the time that it wanted. I'm surprised they didn't give us a time bonus. So what we're going to do is something a bit different this time, as we've got plenty of room either side. Let's swing round there now. Just hard left, keep it running. Hard left, keep it running. There we go. So what that's done is sort of give us about 2 rows apart there, or thereabouts, maybe a little bit under. Different scenery down here. So once again we're going to just hard left, keep it running, hard left, and pull it into the field. And then we've got about another 2 gap. So we're doing it this way. What we're doing is, again, cutting down the turning time. It's a slightly different strategy to what we did before. Again, you can do the harvesting in any way you like, any shape, any patterns, whatever works for you. I'm going to hard right again, but keep it running. Again, should give us about another 2 gap or so. This is what our 4th strip that we've just done, and we are just about at a third of the field done. So again, making some very good progress. Hard left, keep it running. So what we'll do this time, once we get to the end of this road, is we will lift the header up, we'll turn left and start going backwards on ourselves, because I don't think, although yeah, we could actually hard right and get onto the edge of that field there. So we'll do that first. There we go, hard right. Keep going, and there we go, into the field. So yeah, what we'll definitely do at the end of this row is lift the header, move across to the second block there, and take a bit more of that one off, and then keep going over and over and over each time, and then you work your way back for the 3rd time. like I say, but doing it this way, you in theory cut down the turning times. Press the right button, there we go. That's my fault for not pressing the button quick enough. So it's just over one row is what we actually turned. It looked like it was going to be 2 rows, but not to worry, because like I say, we can miss a bit of the field. In fact, what we'll do is we might come back and take that row out. So lift the header, turn and drop the header. As you can see, that progression pie chart has absolutely flown round now. We've got, what, 2/3 of the field done. We had just under 17 minutes, did I say? And we've still got 12 minutes left and 2/3 of the field done. So yeah, making some extremely good progress. So end of the road, lift the header up, drop it down just as you come to the next block. So it makes more sense to dig into the bigger blocks first. And you can come back for little bits and pieces nearer the end when you have, of course, done all the big chunks. Like I say, making some very good progress. Lift that header up, turn round. So I'll have a little ride inside the New Holland as well. It's very nicely done as well. Super clean inside, I'm surprised how clean it is. But effectively with the missions you get a brand new piece of kit each time. So we'll lift that header up, turn round and drop the header down. So yeah, making some excellent progress. We nearly finished the field actually, according to the progression chart. There's certainly not much of the field left to do. So we'll lift that up, drop it down, we'll just do this bigger section. I should think that will say we are done. If not, we'll just go up the row on the right of us, and that should definitely finish it off. Well, like I say, today is all about mission work, getting some money in whilst we wait for crops to grow. We of course need to do some fertilising of our own fields. We need to wait for that silage to ferment, of course. Lift the header, turn right, lower the header down, and off we go again, and this should complete the field. And there we go. Wow, colour me impressed. £4,441. No time bonus again, so I'm not quite sure what's happening with the time bonus situation. But yeah, we've at least got a bit of money in from doing those jobs. It is a good way of making money, so I would recommend doing it if you are starting out or trying to make money. But anyway, let's run back to the farm through the bushes. Make sure we don't get bitten by any snakes or spiders. I'll jump over the... It's there somewhere. I'm sure it is. There's the main road. There's the water tower, look, of our farm. Run down the hillside. But yeah, like I say, as we run back to the farm, I think that is going to be it for today. Like I say, today's episode was all about some mission work just to bide our time. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, of course. And remember to share this video with family and friends, or anybody else that you think may enjoy this video. Just coming into that wasteland field that we planted up. It's all barley in here, I believe. But yeah, like I say, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.